What's up, everybody? This is Anthony.
Matt.
Today we're going to be doing a quick overview on the LBX Armatus 4020 plate carrier, because it's cool.
Costa wears it.
Alright guys, so a couple of years ago, we did a quick video on this guy right here, which is the 4019 or the Armatus I. Using some end user feedback and some customer suggestions, LBX has decided to make a new one. Now, for those of you who do not know, LBX is a sister company to LBT. LBT is a company that makes lots of military equipment for the United States Navy, Army, Marines, for special forces type dudes, all kinds of spooky dudes. And they decided to make a budget-friendly brand with American materials for civilians, civilian shooters, maybe law enforcement, guys who need to buy their own equipment. Thus, you have LBX. Now, what we have here is we have the 4020, brand new version of that plate carrier right there. So if you want to swap out to the new one so we can ditch this guy, because here's the deal. This is old. We don't care about him anymore.
That's why we have the new.
That's why we have new. So, carrying over from the original plate carrier, you have the Mission Adaptive Panel System, because we decided to use the same acronym that someone else already uses for something else.
For confusion
purposes.
Bam.
But basically, what it is it's a half-inch swift clip system that allows you to swap out panels on the front of your vest. Now, available, they have the HSGI Collaboration Assaulters panel. They have an all-moly panel. We have what comes standard on all of these, the triple M4 with S&S precision pull tabs. What we also have is we have an S&S skeletal Cummerbund like cover right here that has for triple mags.
Basically a version of the one off the plate frame.
Off the plate frame, exactly. And then we also have a giant GP pouch that bolts on right here, and it fills this entire volume
for frags and stuff.
It keeps that. It also keeps the built-in admin pouch, Velcro, and it has a slight padding to it on the inside. Now, improvements over the original one. What we have now is we have this really swag skeletal Cummerbund. It also has mesh on it, so it keeps its form, makes it really nice. We have better padded shoulder pads right here with Hypalon on the shoulder adjustment straps. Hypalon is very lightweight, and it's also hydrophobic, so that way it doesn't absorb water. It's also chemical phobic, doesn't absorb chemicals, it doesn't stain very easily, and it's also very strong. So it's light and strong. Upgrade. Now the big deal is that on the back, remember on this guy, was completely slick, right? Now, what we have is we have a moly panel for guys who want to run back panel stuff. So the big deal is that a lot of guys like to run assault packs, extra magazines, all kinds of crazy stuff back here, radio pouches. On the original, there was no way to do that. You had to wear some kind of standalone backpack with straps. Some guys don't like that. They decided to come up with a solution using the same swift clip system right here. You get a moly panel that is also completely removable, and it's all Velcro back here. So if you want to advert all kinds of patch company crap on here too, you can do that.
You could literally fit 20 patches on here.
You could totally do that. Overall, the plate carrier is made of 1,000 denier Cordura, so it's super high quality material, super strong, abrasive resistance, water resistant as well. And overall, it's a really solid carrier. Comes in at a price point of $249.95, which is kind of steep to be fair. But you do get a lot of features with it. Something to keep in mind. Now, available for the plate carrier that you see right here, it's going to come in multicam Ranger Green, which I like with the two-tone black straps on it. I
like this one,
I like that one a lot. Coyote, multicam black, and for all of you super high-speed nerds out there, mass gray, because everybody always asks about mass gray stuff, but then no one buys it. It's super funny to me.
It's the same thing as Ranger Green.
But overall, very solid carrier. Comes with a lot of accessories. All of the accessories that are currently out for the original are backwards compatible, obviously.
Yep.
My only real gripe about the entire thing really is that they decided to use these half-inch clips instead of full 1-inch clips, which I believe I've said before in our previous video on that one.
That was like number one thing on this, besides the back panel not having anything, was like, yo, fam.
Use the standard 1-inch clips, please. Because if they would have used the standard 1-inch clips, you could have ran Haley D3CRs, Mayflower chest rigs, a whole host of stuff that already exists. This is just proprietary for the sake of being proprietary, which bothers me a little bit.
Now, also recently, LBX released the 0300S, which a lot of people started to figure out is a very small plate carrier because it's like the tiny dude woman cut. This one, I know some people may be worried about. This is the same exact size as the 4019, the plate bags, but the Cummerbund is also much more adjustable.
So here's the deal, like someone like me, I am a torso height of a medium plate bag. But the thing is that my torso around is way too wide for standard medium Cummerbunds. Like they're just like this guy right here, I can't wear this. It's even all the way stretched as high as it can go. It's just too small for me. Plate bags are fine. They sit right where they're supposed to. They cover my vitals perfectly, but like I'm too big around, I guess. Too swole. So this guy right here, as Matt has pulled out, it basically has the same Cummerbund attachment system that's very similar to the JPC. And it comes with a lot of stretchy material to allow you to take this out, this bungee cord.
This is all extra, and this is cinched down as tight as it will go.
Exactly. So this allows someone like me and my size to get the appropriate plate bag height and get a Cummerbund that actually fits. Now, you can still use the elastic Cummerbund. This is available.
Yep. They just take the standard Cummerbund,
slide it out.
You can literally put any standard size in here.
Any standard size you want. This one right here is I actually fitted to myself. So let's get rid of this coyote one. This guy is actually fitted to me, so this actually fits. As you can see, it's a little wider. Still, plate bags will run right where they're supposed to go. Fits pretty well. So this is also available in large plate bags as well. So if you need a large plate bag versus a medium plate bag, also available. And all of the same panels and accessories will all fit on it. Also for the back panel, I forgot to mention, we mentioned all the front ones, but on the back one they're also going to have a stretchy bungee helmet hut back panel, as well as like an assaulter's back panel that's very reminiscent of the Mayflower Velocity Systems assaulter's panel. It's going to have banger pouches, GP pouches on it, and it's going to clip in and Velcro on just like this Molly back panel does. Overall, pretty sweet little carrier. Like I said, cost is a little high. It's $249.95.
But it kind of is standard as some plate carriers in some respects, and then it has those little tidbits here and there, like the back panel. I think is pretty.
I think the back panel is
different
cool
for a lot of these. So
I think the back panel is pretty cool. But overall, yeah, man, check it out on our site. So, there you guys go. It's a quick overview of the Armatus II plate carrier from LBX. Check it out on our website. Thanks for stopping by. Check us out on all of our social media jazz. Subscribe if you guys aren't already. We really appreciate that. Yeah. So, my name's been Anthony.
I'm Matt.
We'll check you guys out on the flip side.
Or down below if you got questions. We could do that too.
I might answer them. It depends.
Maybe. Bye.
Bye.